Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. For my first video on this channel, I guess I wanted to talk a little bit about these outlets that I've seen come up a lot. A lot of people are asking, I mean, a lot of people call them crap, and you know, they're not the greatest, but they're not as bad as people think. But how do you use one of these? How do you wire them up? What a lot of people don't know though is that there is a tool for these. It's like a pair of pliers. It's called an SCD tool, self-contained device tool, and this does the whole installation of the outlet. Well, I'll try and show you how here. The object is, I want to show you how this works. It's a bit difficult trying to record just with one hand though. Let me figure out how I can set this up so I can show you how this works and how these outlets work. So how this works is follows. You have your wire, and what you would do is, this is an all-in-one tool, this particular one. You get your wire in there and line it up, close it up, and as you'll see these blades right here, what'll happen is this will strip and separate the wire for the outlet. So you just press it down, as long as it's straight in there, just press it down, and then it prepares the wire for the outlet. And yes, that's how it's supposed to look. This is called a speed wire device or a self-contained device. This is acceptable, this does work. And then what you do, you make sure everything's lined up, black wire, white wire. It says you load it into the device like so, and black wire, so you put it in here, and then as is, and then you close it, and what it does is make sure that everything is pressed right in there. Now I know this looks bad, and a lot of people are looking at this going, well, that's not making a connection, and that's a fire hazard and everything. But the fact of the matter is, it's not. It's perfectly secure, because also when you would generally cut this off unless you're passing through. Then you have your cover, which goes on. You've got a long tab and a short tab, and the short tab goes where, hi Winston, and the short tab goes, where your wire is, and when you push that in and lock it in, it actually presses the wire in and keeps it in there with these tabs here. And while it looks like it's not making a connection, it really is, because it's like these blades are smaller than the diameter of the wire. So the wire has to be forced onto there, and they literally like cut into the wire to make a connection, and they do make a solid connection. Like, to try to get this out, you can't even pull it out. Like, it's difficult. That was really hard to do, and you can look and see that it's cut into the insulation. It's made contact with the wire and the ground. You can see the marks on the ground there where it's cut in here. I hope you can see that. So it makes a good solid connection. It actually grips twice for each wire. And when done correctly and using the appropriate tool, makes a perfectly secure and tight connection, and saves a lot of time. Even though you can see the insulation in there, it is making a connection, and it is solid, and it does transfer 15 amps. That's what they're rated for. And then the cover, this will, well, so this is a used outlet, and for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to break this tab off like that, and that's how you would do that if you have a wire passing through, and you snap it into place. And now you have a nice, tight, secure connection. That is every bit as good as any home outlet. It's just when you don't use the proper tool or installation methods, it can be a problem. And, you know, from somebody who doesn't deal with these or without an electrical background, you know, I could see how it looks like it's bad. But it really isn't. I do favor the home outlets, the house style outlets, but this just isn't as bad as everybody thinks it is. And this is the type of tool that's used to actually install them, to make sure that there is a secure, proper connection. I also wanted to add this. I'm no expert with this tool, and it may have functions that I'm unaware of, because it, you know, it does have this up here, and I don't know if that's significant in any way or usable. So if you know anything about this tool as well, please let me know, because I'd love to know if there's something I'm missing out about it. Even where to buy them, because this isn't actually mine. So I would like to find out where you can purchase these from, because they're not easy to find, and they're not easy to find cheap. So with that being said, I hope this has helped answer some people's questions. If there's more questions, by all means, feel free to ask down in the comments. You know, check us out on Facebook at Starlight RV Specialists, and you know, thanks for watching. If you want to see more videos, you know, subscribe so that you can be notified when I post more, because there will be lots more to come with more, you know, content like this and whatever people want to see. So thanks for watching. Happy camping.